Summary of Logistics and Supply Chain Innovation. A Practical Guide to Disruptive Technologies and New Business Models, by John Manners-Bel and Ken Lyon, written and narrated by Janky Mind. Introduction. Explore the landscape of logistics and supply chain innovation as it uncovers the current bottlenecks and inefficiencies within global supply chains, while navigating the promising innovations and cutting-edge technologies set to revolutionize the entire system. Gain an insider's perspective into the practical hurdles faced by warehouses, ports, and logistics networks, and discover pragmatic solutions for leaders to harness the potential of emerging tools such as Internet of Things sensors and AI. This journey goes beyond the surface, delving into the profound impact supply chains have on pressing global issues, from environmental concerns to socioeconomic challenges. Written by industry veterans John Manners-Bel and Ken Lyon, this book takes you behind the curtains of warehouses, ports, and control towers, providing insightful anecdotes and decades' worth of experience with leading companies. Uncover the concealed complexities and fragmentation plaguing global logistics, all while learning how transformative technologies like artificial intelligence can turn supply chains into agile, sustainable ecosystems. Bringing to light real-world insights and forward-thinking concepts, this audiobook serves as an indispensable guide to the groundbreaking innovations reshaping the landscape of logistics. Embark on this enlightening journey to unravel the hidden intricacies that power our hyper-connected planet, forever altering your perception of delivery trucks, shipping containers, and product barcodes. Chapter 1: Unveiling the Legacy of Shipping Containers. The adoption of shipping containers marked a monumental shift in global supply chains and commerce, ushering in an era of unparalleled efficiency and accessibility to affordable manufacturing and products worldwide. This transformative journey, however, was far from a seamless process. While the impact of shipping containers is now evident, the road to their widespread acceptance in the 1950s was riddled with formidable challenges, offering crucial insights for today's disruptors in the supply chain realm. Contrary to the perception of a swift transition, the reality is that attempts at unitizing freight predated containerization by several decades. The shipping industry grappled with systemic hurdles as various stakeholders, including ports, rail, trucking, shipping lines, stevedores, and unions, were entrenched in traditional, labor-intensive cargo handling methods. Recognizing inefficiencies was one thing, but breaking the inertia of the status quo proved to be a complex task, with shippers bearing the brunt of fragmented costs. Early container systems faced skepticism, as they appeared to increase costs compared to the established break-bulk shipping approach. The required systemic changes across all modes of transport and infrastructure posed a formidable challenge, demanding unified action from an array of reluctant participants. In retrospect, containerization compelled the industry to adopt a holistic supply chain perspective for the first time. Beyond logistical challenges, social and political barriers loomed large. Politicians reliant on dock workers' unions were resistant to any automation that threatened jobs, leading to stringent regulation of competition and rates. This echoes the contemporary struggles faced by disruptive innovations such as Uber and delivery drones. Even within the industry, established shipping lines hesitated to embrace containerization, despite acknowledging the glaring inefficiencies in existing processes. The reluctance stemmed from the use of surplus naval vessels and a reliance on casual labor, minimizing capital investment from incumbents. The true benefits of containers only surfaced as cargo volumes consolidated around efficient hub ports with dedicated onshore infrastructure. Perfecting container design, ships, port infrastructure, and handling equipment involved years of trial and error, illustrating the common theme of false starts before optimal solutions emerge. This historical lesson resonates with the uncertainties faced by modern supply chain technologies like autonomous vehicles and robotics. While today's logistics platforms aim to enhance the connection between capacity and demand, they have not yet triggered a transformation akin to containerization. Unlike the shipping sector, other modes of transport lack room for scale economies, and just-in-time delivery needs have led to a decline in asset utilization. The shipping container narrative underscores a vital lesson for innovators: addressing underlying issues is imperative. Lasting solutions demand support from all stakeholders, transcending isolated victories. Technological potential alone is insufficient. Dismantling social, political, and economic barriers is essential. The shipping container story serves as a testament that revolutionary change in innovation requires widespread benefits across all stakeholders. Chapter 2: Supply Chains in the Grip of a Pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic laid bare the vulnerabilities and inefficiencies ingrained in global supply chains. According to a 2021 survey, 45% of supply chain professionals saw the crisis as the death knell for globalization, prompting companies to shift towards relocalization and regionalization. Governments responded by enacting policies to reshore and fortify domestic manufacturing capabilities, particularly in critical sectors such as medical equipment and pharmaceuticals, which the pandemic exposed as excessively dependent on foreign sources. Simultaneously, the rise of nationalist sentiments poses a threat to the open global trading system, with blame for the pandemic's origins intensifying tensions. Industries across the board are reassessing inventory strategies, opting to maintain more safety stock in locations closer to end markets rather than relying on just-in-time supplies from distant corners of the globe. The acceleration of warehouse automation reflects a recognition of the risks associated with workforce shutdowns and a desire to reduce dependence on potentially unstable labor. Yet, predicting the future configuration of supply chains remains challenging due to conflicting forces. Widespread unemployment in a post-pandemic economic downturn could significantly reduce warehouse labor costs, potentially slowing down the pace of automation despite its attractiveness. Moreover, efforts to reshore manufacturing in Western countries encounter the harsh reality of limited local capacity after decades of offshoring. Transport sectors are also poised for dramatic volatility. The pandemic's impact on air travel may prompt dedicated cargo carriers to gain independence from passenger airlines' constraints. The shipping industry, now highly consolidated, is well positioned to weather short-term instability and invest in cleaner fuels such as liquefied natural gas. In trucking, digital freight platforms stand to benefit from shippers demanding flexibility. As urban pollution plummeted during lockdowns, politicians are emboldened to advocate for traffic and emissions restrictions. Paradoxically, reduced congestion benefits logistics providers through improved productivity and reliability. Predicting the future supply chain landscape is further complicated by conflicting forces. Governments desire strengthened domestic supply chains for economic and security reasons but must grapple with trade agreements and a lack of existing capacity. Balancing stimulus with sustainability adds another layer of complexity. Companies find automation appealing, yet must navigate historically low labor costs. Even in hard-hit sectors, transformations will be intricate. Automakers may close underused European plants but source new electric vehicle batteries from China due to its dominance in battery technology. Efforts to reshore medical equipment production may still rely on Asian components. In this turbulent era, lasting change demands reconciling contradictory pressures: global cost advantages versus local control, automation versus employment, and stimulus versus emissions reductions. With sagacious vision, leaders can navigate their firms through this pivotal moment. Chapter 3: The E-commerce Revolution in Logistics. The landscape of retail has been thoroughly upended by the surge of online shopping, reshaping customer expectations and exerting immense pressure on traditional retail models. The ability to purchase items on websites at any hour and have them swiftly delivered to one's doorstep has become the new norm. This paradigm shift has compelled shipping companies to adapt, striving for faster and more flexible delivery options. Concurrently, retailers are reconfiguring their inventory strategies to align with the immediacy provided by online giants like Amazon. The relentless pursuit of fast service has led to the introduction of same-day or even 1 to 2-hour delivery options by many companies. To meet these heightened expectations, shipping companies are heavily investing in technology to enhance customer service and mitigate the risks of failed deliveries. Innovations such as in-car or locker pickup are gaining popularity as alternative delivery options. Retailers have adopted an inventory availability at all costs philosophy, a departure from lean stock practices. Amazon's provision of free next-day shipping for Prime members has shaped consumer expectations for instant gratification. In response, retailers like Walmart strategically position high-selling items in numerous warehouses to expedite shipping. The shift towards quicker deliveries has prompted a move from large centralized warehouses to local mini-warehouses within urban areas. However, these urban mini-warehouses necessitate automation to efficiently handle small, frequent orders. The future envisions fully automated urban warehouses densely populated with robot pickers, replacing human labor. While online selling offers unparalleled convenience, it introduces complexities in distribution not found in traditional retail. Coordinating multiple delivery choices across various suppliers strains shipping companies. The return rates for online purchases are significantly higher, posing substantial challenges for reverse logistics. The cost of returns for online purchases can escalate to 65% of the item cost, in stark contrast to the 3% associated with in-store returns. Moreover, online items take much longer to be resold, compared to the swift turnover of store returns. In this dynamic environment, shipping companies play a crucial role by efficiently processing returns, providing expertise, and offering customer-friendly solutions such as crowdsourced courier pickup. The prospect of near-instant returns may soon become a reality with the integration of on-demand couriers. In essence, online shopping poses an ongoing challenge for traditional retailers without multi-channel sales. Shipping companies play a pivotal role in managing intricate distribution processes but grapple with rising costs. Leaders in the industry must continually innovate to navigate the evolving landscape of new inventory strategies, delivery expectations, and the complexities of handling high return volumes. Meanwhile, retailers must focus on building and maintaining trust, along with offering transparent pricing, to thrive in this rapidly changing ecosystem. Chapter 4: Amazon's Reign as the Supply Chain Disruptor. Amazon, positioned as the premier online retailer, has meticulously crafted an extensive global logistics network to underpin its colossal expansion. This strategic move stems from the imperatives of cost control, differentiation in customer experience, and the desire for mastery over its fulfillment operations. Devoting over 30% of its revenues to logistics activities, Amazon focuses on 4 core competencies: fulfillment centers, last-mile delivery, air cargo transport, and over-the-road freight. The company aims to strike a delicate balance between cost reduction through economies of scale and revenue growth, leveraging its size to exert greater control over the customer experience. In its early days, Amazon heavily relied on logistics partners like UPS for fulfillment. However, it now handles the majority of fulfillment internally, managing an extensive network encompassing over 350 million square feet of warehouse space globally. Rapid warehouse automation deployment, including over 200,000 robots in just 2 years, accelerates fulfillment velocity. For last-mile delivery, Amazon has built its own logistics apparatus, incorporating the Amazon Flex crowdsourced model where regular individuals undertake deliveries. Urban routes are managed directly by Amazon, while less densely populated rural deliveries are outsourced to partners like the U.S. Postal Service. The precision of delivery routing and timing is optimized through sophisticated machine learning algorithms. Amazon Air comprises a dedicated fleet of cargo aircraft, providing agility in managing inventory fluctuations. Recently acquiring 11 additional planes, Amazon continues to fortify its air cargo capacity. In over-the-road freight, the company owns thousands of long-haul truck trailers and tractors in the U.S., enhancing inter-warehouse efficiency. While Amazon has experienced rapid geographic expansion in North America and Europe, its attempts to gain traction in China against Alibaba were unsuccessful. Undeterred, Amazon aggressively invests in India and Southeast Asia, recognizing them as critical future growth markets. However, Amazon faces escalating political pressures on antitrust grounds, prompting regulatory concerns about its overwhelming market power. High-profile campaigns by labor unions seek to organize its warehouse and driver workforce, potentially elevating costs. One proposed solution is the spin-off of its delivery arm into a standalone business. Amid COVID-19 lockdowns, Amazon's logistics prowess enabled it to globally supply essential products, but it also grappled with strikes over safety conditions due to surging demand. Post-pandemic, there is speculation about Amazon expanding into providing logistics services for non-retail clients, although large-scale entry into general fulfillment seems unlikely, given its low margins without supporting Amazon's core retail expansion. In essence, Amazon's logistics juggernaut is the linchpin of its e-commerce dominance, entailing massive and growing capital investment. The company confronts intensifying public scrutiny but is likely to persist as a pivotal supply chain innovator. Chapter 5: Revolutionizing Supply Chains with IoT and AI. The Internet of Things, IoT, the network connecting everyday physical objects, and artificial intelligence, AI, are reshaping supply chains by enhancing visibility into inventory, assets, and shipments. The proliferation of affordable IoT sensors allows companies to track individual items throughout the supply chain, offering granular data that optimizes inventory, reduces theft and waste, and predicts maintenance needs for vehicles and equipment. IoT sensors, strategically placed on delivery truck fleets, provide real-time location tracking and performance monitoring. This results in improved asset utilization, reduced empty miles, and the ability to predict maintenance requirements, preventing downtime. Even jet engines utilize sensors to transmit performance data during flights, predicting necessary repairs upon landing. However, the sheer volume of data generated by IoT sensors is futile without analysis. This is where AI steps in, identifying patterns in data and facilitating real-time, automated decision-making. This transformative synergy makes supply chains self-correcting and intelligent. In the realm of e-commerce, AI leverages customer history data to offer personalized recommendations, enhancing flexibility in delivery options. Voice-activated home assistants, like Amazon's Alexa, analyze daily conversations to understand individual and household preferences, making informed suggestions for purchases. Autonomous robots and drones utilize AI to navigate warehouses and execute deliveries. In essence, IoT sensors provide invaluable data by tracking assets and inventory at an item level. Yet, the true business value emerges when this data is integrated into AI systems capable of analyzing massive data streams, identifying insights, and triggering automated decisions faster than humans. The combined force of IoT and AI holds immense potential, exponentially elevating supply chain visibility, optimizing asset utilization, enabling predictive analytics, and fostering intelligent, self-correcting networks. However, companies must prioritize ethical, unbiased, and secure data usage in AI systems. The promise of IoT and AI extends beyond mere optimization. It heralds a profound transformation of supply chains into more visible, efficient, and responsive ecosystems. Leaders navigating the integration of these technologies with responsibility will secure a powerful competitive advantage in this evolving landscape. Summary: the transformative power of shipping containers in global trade underscores the importance of collaboration and a systemic perspective to overcome industry barriers. The COVID-19 pandemic brought supply chain flaws to light, emphasizing the need for complex post-pandemic changes and ongoing evolution. E-commerce, while revolutionizing retail with its instant ordering and fast delivery, poses challenges for logistics providers. Amazon, with its expansive logistics network, played a pivotal role in ensuring the availability of essential supplies during the pandemic, yet faces pressure for a potential spin-off. The Internet of Things, coupled with AI, enhances supply chain visibility, utilizing sensors for data analysis and logistics optimization through automated decisions and heightened efficiency. Drawing inspiration from these real-world examples and insights, the key takeaway is the transformative potential of new technologies in logistics and supply chains. This serves as a blueprint for businesses to map out their own path towards leveraging innovation starting today. By adopting a collaborative approach, embracing systemic perspectives, and integrating technologies like AI and IoT, businesses can proactively address challenges, enhance visibility, and optimize their logistics processes for a more efficient and resilient supply chain. This audiobook summary was brought to you by Janky Mind. We hope you enjoyed it.